Hello and welcome back to English Talk Podcast.
Great to be here.
And you're tuned into your custom deep dive. This is where we take all sorts of sources, articles, notes, you name it, and boil them down into something clear, useful, and hopefully pretty interesting for you.
Exactly, making you well-informed.
Today, we're diving deep into something I think we all dream about, right? The perfect summer holiday. We've got some, really fantastic details from a recent trip to Greece. Insights that really paint a picture of relaxation, but also give you some practical tips for your own escape.
That's right. And it's not just about daydreaming. We're going to look at how you can actually relax, find a bit of adventure, and, importantly, how to handle the costs.
Yeah.
Summer travel can be tricky.
It really can.
We'll talk about needing to recharge your batteries without spending a fortune. And definitely stick with us because we'll also touch on, cherishing the memories and dealing with those post-holiday blues afterwards.
Okay.
Get some smart strategies, maybe some new vocabulary too. Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay, so let's unpack this. What does an ideal summer holiday actually look like? Our sources, they give us this really vivid picture of 2 weeks in Greece. Sounds amazing.
It really does. And the core of it, what comes through, is this lovely balance between doing things and just relaxing.
Right.
So our travelers spent a lot of time swimming in crystal clear water. Just saying that, you can almost feel it, can't you?
Yeah, definitely.
That immediate, sensory thing.
Yeah.
But it wasn't all lazing around. They also did some hiking along the coast.
Oh, nice.
Which is great.
Yeah.
Good exercise, amazing views, really experiencing the place, and naturally indulging in, quote, way too much fresh seafood. You've got to, haven't you?
It's actually a part of the experience.
Local food, yeah. But then maybe the ultimate relaxation was just lying on the beach doing absolutely nothing, just being.
Yeah, balance does sound pretty perfect. Restorative even. You can almost feel the sun, the sea air, and it wasn't just the activities, was it? The accommodations seemed pretty key too.
Oh, hugely. Yeah. So they started in a hotel, which is fine, standard.
Oh.
But then they upgraded. They moved to a small villa with a sea view. And they called this the best decision ever.
Wow. A villa with a sea view.
Yeah. And it changes everything, doesn't it? More privacy, more space maybe. You feel more like you're in the place, not just visiting.
Right, like part of the landscape almost.
Exactly. Waking up to that view, having your coffee, it sets a different rhythm for the day. It becomes part of the holiday itself, not just a base. That real home away from home vibe.
I can totally see that. Makes a good trip great, I bet. Okay, now, this is where it gets really relevant for a lot of us listening. The cost. Summer travel, especially to popular spots like Greece, it can get so expensive. Our sources mention this, the constant work. And then you look at holidays and everything gets so expensive in summer flights, hotels, even restaurants.
It's a big one, isn't it? A common hurdle.
Yeah, you feel like you really need a break, but can you afford it?
Exactly. And when you're stuck in that work feeling, really drained, you absolutely need, as the source puts it, to recharge your batteries. It's a great idiom. Just captures the feeling of needing to, plug yourself back in.
Totally.
And the smart move here, the strategy they used, was booking months in advance.
Ah, the planning ahead trick.
Yes. And it wasn't just a small saving. They got a huge discount on flights. And the villa ended up being cheaper than expected to.
Okay.
So this really brings up that idea of peak season versus being strategic.
Right. So for you listening, what this really means is even if work's got you feeling drained, that break is possible. Smart planning is key. Booking in advance helps you avoid those crazy peak season prices.
Precisely. Peak season, that's just the time when everyone wants to go, right? July, August in Europe usually.
Yeah.
Demand shoots up, prices shoot up. So what our sources suggest is if you book maybe 3, 4, even 6 months before.
Wow, that far ahead.
Yeah, sometimes. You're often getting in before the big rush. Airlines, hotels, they release initial seats or rooms, often at lower prices, to get bookings going.
Okay, that makes sense.
So planning ahead isn't just about getting a holiday. It's about making it affordable, less stressful. You get more choice, too. It's being proactive, basically.
That's a really valuable tip, being proactive. But, okay, a great holiday isn't only about relaxing and saving money, is it? Sometimes you want a bit of adventure, something different. What unique stuff did this Greece trip offer beyond the beach and the villa?
Yeah, this is where it gets really memorable, I think. Beyond the usual stuff, they did some cool adventurous things. Kayaking was mentioned.
Oh, I love kayaking.
Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah.
Exploring the coast from the water, getting into little coves. And they also went snorkeling, seeing what's under the surface in that clear water.
Magic.
But the really unique thing, the bit that stood out, was a sailing trip. They sailed to a tiny island with no cars.
No cars. Seriously.
Yep, just bicycles and footpaths.
Wow. Imagine that, just bikes and walking trails. That sounds incredibly peaceful. Such a contrast to, well, normal life.
Doesn't it?
It really shows the variety you can pack into one trip, mixing up the pure relaxation with something totally different.
Absolutely. That idea of an island with only footpaths just forces a different pace, doesn't it?
Yeah, slows you right down.
You notice things you wouldn't normally. It's not just an activity. It's like proper immersion. It makes you think beyond the usual tourist checklist. Find those authentic moments. It's that mix, isn't it? The chill time and the, wow, this is different time. That's often what makes a holiday stick in your mind.
So true. Okay, so after this amazing trip, there's always the coming home part, isn't there?
Oh, yes. Reality bites.
The glow fades a bit. Our sources mention this, the post-holiday feeling being a little sad, which is, so relatable. Everyone feels that, right?
Oh, absolutely. It's the classic holiday blues. That little dip you feel when you get back to routine. Maybe the weather's not as good. After all that freedom and fun, the contrast can be, well, a bit jarring. Your brain got used to all the good stuff.
Yeah.
But interestingly, the source quickly shifts to the upside. They had a ton of photos and memories to keep me going.
That's the key, isn't it? The memories.
It is. And it connects to something else mentioned, the idea of promising to put your phone away and actually relax.
Ah, interesting point. Being present.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Not just snapping photos constantly, but actually experiencing it, soaking it in. Those deeply felt moments, they become like mental souvenirs. They're the things that really last and cheer you up later.
It's that universal feeling, isn't it? That kind of bittersweet mix. Sad it's over, but so grateful for the experience. And yeah, it really hammers home that the magic is in the moments, being fully there, not just the place itself or the pictures.
Precisely. Those moments of real relaxation, real adventure, that's what truly recharges your batteries. That's what combats the holiday blues in the long run. Investing in those experiences,
Yeah.
the ones you remember long after you've unpacked, that's the real value.
So, okay, we've covered a lot. From swimming in Greece and chilling in villas to smart booking planning in advance and unique adventures like car-free islands. We've sort of mapped out the elements of a great getaway and even how to handle coming back by focusing on those memories.
Yeah, and if you look at the bigger picture, it seems pretty clear. A really memorable holiday needs that mix. Smart planning, a bit of adventure, but also, crucially, that commitment to actually unplugging, to being present, to properly recharge your batteries.
Right.
The lesson seems to be focus on genuine experiences, book ahead strategically, and you can turn that dream trip into something real, something enriching that lasts way beyond the holiday itself.
Which brings us to a question for you, our listener. What's your ideal holiday balance? Are you more about total relaxation, or do you crave that adventure, or somewhere in between?
Good question.
And thinking about what we discussed, what's maybe one practical thing, one step you could take in advance, right now even, to start making your dream trip happen? Something to think about. We really hope this deep dive has given you some useful ideas, maybe sparked some inspiration for your next trip.
Thanks so much for joining us on this deep dive.